But the key point I want to make is that we are not just fighting for the jail. We're not against the jail. We're not against the broad-based jail because they've always been here, right? My great-grandfather came to this country on Elizabeth Street, and so we, for the generation then, always know jail is part of life for Chinatown. It wasn't a broad-based jail, that was the jail, right? The police department was the police department on Grand Street, which is now a luxury condo. But let's go back to what we are fighting for. I think people in Chinatown can fight much stronger for this jail because we are fighting for the incarcerated, for people who in so many ways get it even worse than us, right? And let me explain to you why. We all know Rikers is an atrocity. Any four-letter word you can think of, and you can say, you can put out about Rikers, and no one's going to disagree. Least of which, all the politicians who said they care so much. But these are the politicians who says, you know what? Let me close this totally operational 30-year-old detention center and put 800 detainees into where? Rikers Island. What kind of bullshit is that? Can we just get it going out? If you really want to fight and help the detainees, if we truly want to make sure we have true criminal justice reform, it is not to put a trophy jail up there and have everyone focus on one marginalized community fighting against another, right? Why are we right now? We can close Rikers right now, today. Yeah. Today. We don't need to wait 5, we don't need to wait 7, we don't need to wait at all. It's going to be closed yesterday and make sure that detainees, and remember, they're detainees in our country. You are innocent until guilty. The bigger question to ask is, why are you putting people in Rikers so that they end up cutting deals to accept? I have friends, Chinese American friends in Chinatown who are incarcerated, who have to cut deals to stay because they don't want to risk losing. This is what's happening. I know this firsthand. So we need to stop the nonsense. We need to say to them, reopen. So, you know, we say close the jail, that's all good. What I'm asking for is like, reopen the detention center now. It should not be closed. Reopen it, bring the detainee back, put the $2 billion into making sure that they have a fair shot in life, fair trial, speedy trial. That's what's going to change healthcare criminal justice reform. Not this trophy jail to say, look, we have a jail in Manhattan. They don't tell you it's in Chinatown. They don't tell you it's in one of the most marginalized communities. The proximity of Chinatown to City Hall, the proximity of Chinatown to the first Jewish cemetery 1 block, 2 blocks away from here. The proximity of Chinatown 2 blocks away from the 5 Points.